tonight we're reminded why. With her killer graces and those secret places that no boy could fill. With her hands on her hips and a smile on her lips, 'cause she knows that it kills me. With her soft French cream standing in the doorway like a dream, I wish she'd just leave me alone. Because that French cream won't soften the boots, and French kisses will not break this heart of stone. And no matter where you sleep tonight, or how far you run, oh, she's the one. She's the one. With the thunder in your heart at night when you're kneeling in the dark, it says you're never gonna leave her. There's this angel in her eyes that tells such desperate lies, and all you wanna do is believe her. Well, tonight you'll try just one more time to leave it all behind. Just walk on through. But she can take you, and if she wants to break you, she's gonna find out that ain't so easy to do. And no matter where you sleep tonight, or how far you run, she's the one. She's the one. She's the one. She's the one. She. Tonight it's a tribute, an imperfect tribute from a humble fella. Try to search for the goddess and pay tribute. That's what tonight is about. So we made it through the new year. Happy New Year to everybody. I mean, still so fresh in the new year, 2013. And oh, bless your heart. Thank you. Oh, thanks, guys. Oh, there's already flirting going on. She'll let you in her heart house if you come knocking late at night. She'll let you in her mouth if the words you say are right. If you pay the price, she'll let you deep inside. There's a secret garden she hides. She'll let you in her car to go driving round. She'll let you into the parts of herself that'll bring you down. She'll let you in her heart if you got a hammer and a vice, but into the secret you can't remember and you can't forget. She'll look at you and smile, and her eyes will say, she's got a secret garden where everything you want and everything you need will always stay a million miles away. She'll lead you down a path. There'll be tenderness in the air. She'll let you come just far enough so you know she's really there. She'll look at you and smile, and her eyes will say, she's got a secret garden where everything you want and everything you need will always stay a million miles away. A million miles away. Thanks. Yeah, and we got the kids section going too. Kids. I remember being a little kid, and my first crush, I was in 2nd grade, and I had such a crush on this girl, Kimberly. And so she had this pretty yellow dress she wore. And in 2nd grade, you don't know anything other than the fact that just something just is sparking on the inside. That's where the whole thing with the goddess begins. This is a song I wrote a long, long time ago called The Little Girl in the Yellow Dress. Hey, little girl in the yellow dress, would you dance with me? Mom taught me the steps, even taught me the 1, 2, 3. Hey, little girl in the yellow dress, would you sing with me? We can stare eye to eye and pretend to cry, and I'll be there, put my arms around you. I'll hold your hand as we swing on the swings, because I know that we, darling, we could last forever, or at least until the 3rd grade. Because back then, right, 3rd grade was way off in the distance, and I mean, promising all the way to 3rd grade, that's a heck of a commitment for a 2nd grader, so. Hey, little girl in the yellow dress, would you dream with me? Though you don't know who I am, or who I will be. Oh, who I will be. And I'll be there to put my arms around you. I'll hold your hand as we swing on the swings, because I know that we, darling, we could last forever, or at least until the third grade. To the third grade. Strolling on the street, nothing on my feet now. The day's being born. Dreaming of my lover, don't want no other. Loving is our plan. Birds are singing, my mind is dreaming. The world is open wide. Chords are coming, rhymes are drumming. Tempo is the guide. And all I ever needed was you. It's all I ever needed to be true. Hope in a cup, gonna light it up. The magic starts to spin. Words transpire, hear the inner choir. Let the light shine in. Pen to paper, come to center. Listen for the muse. Play your part, don't be scared to start now. Call out the one and two. All I ever needed was you. It's all I ever wished to be true. Strumming on my strings, truth starts to ring, ideas being born, inspiration winning, fate is grinning, it's the perfect storm. We're telling the story in all its glory of how it all began. Boy meets girl, they take on the world with love as the only plan. And all I ever needed was you. Oh, it's all I ever wished to be true. To be true. To be true, to be true, to be true. Thanks. That's a brand new song right there, never been played out. The goddess, right? When tackling the subject of the goddess, it's got to approach it from a few different ways, and so I went to search for some sources of where I could kind of, to use my life experiences, but then also see what other people are saying about the goddess and about the relationship between men and women. And I think my favorite was George Carlin said, men are from earth, women are from earth, deal with it. I thought that would be that's a great book. I'd buy that. And Mama, the goddess of Mama. You have a perspective coming from growing up with your mom, and then if you're lucky enough to find a partner and have a baby and see your partner as a mama, that's another thing. And the fact that the goddess holds this mama thing is so powerful. When we went to see the Dalai Lama speak the last time he was here, that was on his compassion tour. He was saying that it was the mama. We learn our compassion from the mama. It's the first thing we see when we're born, and that right there is the start of our religion, that connection to mama. So here's a couple of songs about mama. Country boy, Mother Nature's son. All day long I'm sitting singing songs for everyone. Sit beside a mountain stream, see her waters rise. Listen to the pretty sound of music as she flies. Find me in a field of grass, Mother Nature's son, swaying daisies, sing a lazy song beneath the sun. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. A long, long way from home. Sometimes I feel like a bird in the sky. Sometimes I feel like a bird in the sky. Sometimes I feel like a bird in the sky. Such a long, long way from home. Sometimes I feel like freedom is near. Sometimes I feel like freedom is here. Sometimes I feel like freedom is near. And I'm so far, far away from home. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. A long, So my understanding of the goddess grew, and I eventually made it to junior high school, and that's when the real tests started to begin. And being in that age, when the goddess is like 13, 14, 15, this is a song I wrote when I was around that age for my sweetheart, I wouldn't actually be able to say the sweetheart, but the girl that I liked that didn't know I existed. More like that, yeah. Too close are you to my heart, but still too far away. Lonely dreams can just tear me apart. I can only wait for that day. The streets are wet and the lights shine bright. Might she even come tonight? How long do the roads go on? How long until I meet her? How long can I be strong? Or can I go along, all alone? Are you really even out there, missing me? Are we looking at the same stars up above? When we meet someday, would you give me your heart's key? Oh my destined love. But I thought since we're like at 2013 that there'd be another way that I could possibly represent the goddess at like 13 years old to express what is in the 13-year-old goddess. And I asked my daughter Katie to join me for a song to help represent and show us what the goddess is in middle school, Miss Katie.
Unfortunately, I'm not that tall.
I could either give you a stool or we could, there we go.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Katie.
Seems like everybody's got a price. I wonder how they sleep at night. When the sale comes first and the truth comes second, just stop for a minute and smile. Everybody's why is everybody so serious? Acting so damn mysterious. Got your shades on your eyes and your heels so high that you can't even have a good time. Everybody look to the left. Everybody look to the right. Can you feel the need for pain with love tonight? It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. Just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about the cha-chang, cha-chang. Ain't about the ba-blang, ba-blang. Wanna make the world dance. Gotta pay the price tag. Okay. We need to take it back in time when music made us all unite. And it wasn't all low blows and video hoes. Am I the only one getting tired? Why is everybody so obsessed? Money can't buy us happiness. If we all slow down and enjoy right now, guarantee we'll be feeling all right. Everybody look to the left. Everybody look to the right. Can you feel it? Pray with love tonight. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. Just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about the cha-ching, cha-ching. Ain't about the but blang, wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Yeah, we'll take the price tag and take the cash back and just give me 6 strings and a hashtag. You can keep the cars, leave me the garage, and now all I need are keys and guitars. And guess what? In 30 seconds, I'm leaving for Mars. Yeah, we leaving across undefeatable odds. It's like this, man. You can't put a price on my life, so we do this for the love. So we fight and sacrifice every night. So we ain't gonna stumble, fall, never. Waiting to sign our feet, nuh-uh. So everybody gonna keep moving their feet. And so bring back the beat and everybody sing. It's not about the money. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. Just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about the cha-chang, cha-chang. Ain't about the but blang, wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. Just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Cha-chang, cha-chang, ain't about the but blang, wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Yeah, yeah. Forget about the price tag. Thank you.
So, Miss Katie, I mean, if you can't trust, the opinion of what it's like to be a 13-year-old goddess, and she's an example. Whoa, I live with a 13-year-old goddess, a 2.5-year-old goddess, and then my goddess, Miss Sarah. And we've been picking out all these songs to play tonight. And I mean, it's like the majority of all songs written in the history of all music are about she. And so to narrow it down and to pick the ones that are the ones you want to represent, this was one that made the list for all 3 of the goddesses in my house. She's a rich girl, she don't try to hide it. Diamonds on the soles of her shoes, right? He's a poor boy, empty as a pocket with nothing to lose. Sing ta-na-na, ta-na-na-na. She got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Let's do it again. Ta-na-na, ta-na-na-na, she got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Turn it up, Kevin. People say she's crazy, she got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Well, that's one way to lose these walking blues. Diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Well, she was physically forgotten, but she slipped into my pocket with the car keys. Said you've taken me for granted of how I please you wearing these diamonds. Oh. And I could say, ooh, ooh, as if everyone would know what I was talking about. As if everyone here would know exactly what I was talking about. Talking about diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Oh, 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 oh. She makes the sign of a teaspoon. He makes the sign of a wave. And the poor boy changes clothes and puts on aftershave to compensate for his ordinary shoes. And she could say, ooh, ooh, and I could say, yeah, and you could say, everyone here would know what I was talking about. Think if everyone here would know exactly what I was talking about. You know I'm talking about diamonds on the soles of her shoes. She said, honey, take me dancing, but we ended up by sleeping in the doorway by the bodegas and the lights on Upper Broadway. Talking about diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Talking about diamonds on the soles of her shoes. People say she's crazy, she got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. But that's one way to lose these walking blues about diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Talking about diamonds tonight. How she sparkles like diamonds tonight. Diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Diamonds, oh diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Diamonds, diamonds tonight. That's why we're singing about love on the first day of February. 'Cause I don't want any of you other dudes trying to find flowers on the 14th at 6 o'clock when you're coming home from work. I think you should get it a little earlier than that. And tonight is the subtle hint I'm trying to tell you. I am talking about diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Talking about diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Good singing. Thank you. I've been wanting to hear that from Clint. I know. That's awesome. Okay, so a little secret about Craig and I and our singing. We will often be closing up here and put on the Paul Simon Graceland, and Craig and I try to cover all of Lady Blacksmith Mambaza, right? Thank you. All the parts ourselves. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, I just got an update. Update. Streaming update. We are streaming to Africa right now. That's right. That was perfect. Hello, Africa. Hello, Shani, sending our love to you from here. Crossing the country in this time of where you could be playing a song right here and it spins around and gets to Africa. And to anybody else who's watching streaming live, and welcome to Soul Food. Welcome to our part of the neighborhood. Some more diamonds. I knew a girl, her name was Truth. She was a horrible liar. She couldn't spend one day alone, and she couldn't be satisfied. When you have everything, you have everything to lose. She made herself a bed of nails, and she's planning on putting it to use. But she wore diamonds on the inside. She wore diamonds on the inside. She wore diamonds. Diamonds. A candle throws its light into the darkness. In a nasty world, so shines a good deed. Make sure the fortune that you seek is the fortune that you need. So tell me why the first to ask is the last to give every time. What you're saying now and do not mean follow you close behind. But she had diamonds on the inside. She wore diamonds on the inside. She wore diamonds. Like a soldier, long standing under fire. Any change comes as a relief. Let the giver's name remain unspoken, for she is the generous thief. She wore diamonds on the inside. She wore diamonds on the inside. She wore diamonds on the inside. She wore diamonds. I knew a girl, her name was Truth. She was a horrible liar. Oh my gosh, last week while I was coming up with songs to play tonight, I was here running sound for a women's gathering. It was a women's meetup group of East Side women in business. The place was packed, and these were all different business women that were coming to gather connections and strength and to listen to a speaker who'd come down to talk from Canada. And at one point in time, they had all of the women just instinctually pick another person they didn't know, another woman, and then for a couple of minutes, one would look at the other compassionately, and then a couple of minutes, and then they would switch, and the next one would look back at the other woman compassionately. And I just, as a man, was floored. There was a group of business women that of women that could do that, and how hard that was to actually look eye to eye. And I think as men, if it was a men's meetup business group, the closest we would have would be like maybe looking eye to eye, listening to Eye of the Tiger, thinking about kicking the other one's ass. Maybe that was, but it was like an understanding of how strong the goddess is. And the compassionate goddess. I want to just and also take tonight to say that for whatever was said about women in politics in Washington, D.C. over this last term, on behalf of all men, we just want to apologize. And I thought that would be important to do tonight. So just as a man, and sorry about that. Yeah, you bet. Thanks for opening up your arms to fellas like us. These next two songs, the first one I wrote, the next one is a Ray LaMontagne song, but both speak to the same idea. This thing about being a man and getting the opportunity to be close and to lay down and sleep, and the idea of, like, you know, Dylan's shelter from the storm, or the fella being able to come in and be safe in her arms. I wrote this first one on a ferry ride to Orcas Island, dreaming about Sarah. May I sleep in your arms tonight until the day turns dark to light, and may all things be okay. I'll let the world just slip away. We can dream with all our might. May I sleep in your arms tonight. Can I stay here with you through the morning? I am so far from home, and I feel a little stoned. Can I stay here with you till the morning? There's nothing I want more than to wake up on your floor. Lay with me in your thinnest dress. Fill my heart with each caress. Between your blissful kisses, whisper, darling, is this love? Can I stay here with you till the day breaks? There's something you should know. I ain't got no place to go. Can I stay here with you till the day breaks? How happy it would make me to see your face when I awake. Stay with me, lay with me in your thinnest dress. Fill my heart with each caress. Between your blissful kisses, whisper, darling, is this love? Can I stay here with you through the nighttime? I've fallen sad inside, and I need a place to hide. Can I stay here with you through the nighttime? I'm all alone and blue. Won't you take me to your room? Lay with me in your thinnest dress. Fill my heart with each caress. Between your blissful kisses, whisper, darling, is this love? I want to take this time to, when I was telling Taylor that I was, that the show was going to be dedicated to the she, to the pursuit of the goddess, and an imperfect tribute. That meant that it could come from a fella, right? And Taylor immediately, you could see Taylor and I share the fact that we not only have big hearts, but we wear them on our sleeves proudly. And Taylor asked if he could come up and play a song for the goddess. So I'd like to invite Mr. Taylor Larson up.
I want to first give it up for Clint again, because
Just leave the paper on there, I'm going to be normal.
Okay. Nice. I want to send my love out to all of the goddesses and tell them that we're not perfect. And so right. Well, I love you all. Wise men say only fools rush in, and I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? 'Cause I can't help falling in love with you. Like the river flows down into the sea, darling, so it goes that some things were meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, 'cause I can't help falling in love with you. Take my hand. Thank you.
Well done, man. Good work. Good work. I think there's one looking at you right there. She's holding a little one too. I think she's real sweet. Boy, how fun it's been to watch Taylor and Leah fall in love and come up with a Sydney. How beautiful. A round of applause for that beautiful family. She can ruin your faith with her casual lies, and she'll only reveal what she wants you to see. She hides like a child, but she's always a woman to me. I get so lost sometimes. Days pass, and this emptiness fills my heart. When I want to run away, I drive off in my car. But whichever way I go brings me back to the place you are. And all my instincts, they return, and the grand facade so soon will burn. Without a noise, without my pride, I'll reach out from the inside. Oh, in your eyes, the light, the heat. I am complete. Your eyes, I see the doorway. Your eyes, 1,000 churches. Your eyes, the resolution. Your eyes, full love's fruitless searches. In your eyes, see the light in your eyes. I sound beautiful. Love, I don't like to see so much pain, so much wasted, and this moment keeps slipping away. I get so tired, working so hard for our survival. I look to the time with you to keep me awake and alive. Oh, alive, oh, alive. All my instincts, they return, and the grand facade so soon will burn. Without a noise, without my pride, I reach out from the inside. Oh, in your eyes, the light, the heat. Your eyes, I am complete. Your eyes, I see the doorway. Your eyes, 1,000 churches. Your eyes, sing with me. Your eyes, louder. Your eyes, beautiful. Your eyes, keep going. Your, oh, the light of the heat. I am complete. I see the doorway of 1,000 churches. The resolution of all love's fruitless searches. Oh, I feel the light and the heat. I wanna touch the light or the heat I see in your eyes. In your eyes, in your eyes, in your eyes, in your eyes. So sweet. The wretched desert takes its form, the jackal proud and tight. In search of you, I feel my way through slowest heaving night. Wherever fear invents, I swear it makes no sense. I reach out through the border fence. Come down, come talk to me. Swirling, curling, storm of desire, unuttered words hold fast. With the reptile tongue, the lightning lashes, towers built to last. Darkness creeps in like a thief and offers no relief. Why are you shaking like a leaf? Down, come talk to me. Please talk to me. Won't you please come talk to me? Unlock this misery. If you only come talk to me. I did not come to steal. This is all so unreal. And you act like you don't feel. Come on now, talk to me. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. I can't imagine a moment of breaking out through the silence. All the things that you both might say. In our hearts it will not be denied until we're both on the same damn side and the future's blown away. Won't you please come talk to me? Would you please come talk to me? Come please talk to me. Can you please talk to me? In your eyes, in your eyes, in your eyes, in your eyes, please come talk to me. Your eyes, please come talk to me. Please come talk to me. That was wonderful. It's a big band tonight. First time I saw that movie, Say Anything, it was filmed in Seattle, and it was when Peter Gabriel had put that song on the movie. And there's the cover of the movie, if you haven't seen it, it's John Cusack in a trench coat with a boombox, which to make music play, you only had like 20 songs and it fit on something this big. And he held it over his head and projected that song up to her, serenading her. That was his way to serenade. And bring it down a little bit. And so I was, as a young fella thinking about that's the way, bring it down just a little bit more, thinking that's the way to win the heart of a woman is to serenade her. So I learned that song and brought it to the girl's house. I had my big brother drive because I was 15. I didn't have a license, and
And so it was like midnight on a Friday, and we go to her house, and out front, and I'm just nervous, shaking, and I start playing that song, and my eyes are closed because I can't imagine and I'm thinking to myself, she's getting ready. She's like getting ready to come out. She's heard me, and this is it. She's gonna fall into my arms, and this was what's going through my mind as possibilities. This is what the goddess does, and so I finished the song. I open my eyes, and the house is pitch black, dark still. Nothing, nobody. I'm like, what? And I was just in that part of like, well, do you do it again? When the old neighbor lady hollers across, oh, they're gone for the weekend, Sonny. So I'm like, oh, man. That was the lesson, right? Of the goddess. So I soon wrote this next song. Heartbreak. It's that thing, if you don't dare to love in spite of heartbreak, and then that's not even worth it. It's like you wear your heart on your sleeve because you found it there, and two, because it's worth the heartbreak. I shiver, I shake, I nearly break. Don't know how much more this heart can take. Forever I have loved you under starry night, and now you turn away before I turn out the light. Throw it away now, throw it into the night. This message in a bottle, written under full moon and bright. Gotta write it down, throw it into a wave, hoping that your heart can be saved from heartbreak. It's like an earthquake. To sleep, to dream, another time and place, when the sun shone on her body and a smile upon her face, like the king and queen of Camelot. I held in my heart what her heart forgot. Throw it away now, throw it into the night. This message in a bottle, written under full moon bright. Write it down, tuck it away, throw it out into a wave, hoping that your heart can be saved from heartbreak. I shiver, I shake, I nearly break. So then I only thought it would be fair if I played a song from the goddess's point of view, written by a goddess. On the subject of heartbreak or of pulling apart when you know it's over. And Ani DeFranco, when you see her play, like she's got the toughness of any fella, and the smoothness of any woman. And when you try to play a song written by someone, when a fella tries to play a song written by a girl, and try to own that, there's a lesson of the goddess right there. This is my attempt at. walking out in the rain. I'm listening to the low moan of the dial tone again. I'm getting nowhere with you, and I can't let it go, and I can't get through. And the old woman behind the pink curtain and the closed door on the first floor, she's listening through the air shaft to see how long our swan song can last in both hands. Please use both hands. Now don't close your eyes. I'm writing graffiti on your body. I'm drawing the story of how hard we tried. How hard we tried. I am watching your chest rise and fall like the tides of my life and the rest of it all. Your bones have been my pet frame, your flesh has been my pillow. I'm waiting for sleep to offer up the deep with both hands. Please use both hands. Now don't close your eyes. I am writing graffiti on your body. I'm drawing the story of how hard we tried. How hard we tried. And in each other's shadows we grew less and less small, and eventually our theories couldn't explain it all. I'm recording our history on the bedroom walls, and when we leave the landlord come and paint over. I'm walking out in the rain. I'm listening to the low moan of the dial tone again. I'm getting nowhere with you, and I can't let it go, and I can't get through. So now use both hands, please use both hands. Now don't close your eyes. I am writing graffiti on your body. I am drawing the story of how hard we tried. How hard we tried. How hard we tried. Ah, thanks. Boy, when it's said like that, it's kind of understood. You can process it, and nobody gets hurt. It's funny, fellas, when we're thinking about the potential of falling for somebody, it works a little bit less gracefully. And this next song is one way that it happens. It takes a lot of courage. Say you're out, it's Friday night, you're at a bar, and you walk in, you're all alone, you're a single fella, and you never know what's going to happen. It's the world of possibility. It takes a little bit of talking to yourself and encouraging and, like, negotiating. Like, well, I hope that I don't fall in love with you, 'cause falling in love just makes me blue. Well, the music plays and you display your heart for me to see. I had a beer and now I hear you calling out to me. And I hope that I don't fall in love with you. Now the room's crowded, people everywhere, and I wonder, should I offer you a chair? Well, if you sit down with this old clown, he'll take that frown and break it before the evening's gone away. I think that we might make it, and I hope that I don't fall in love with you. Now the night does funny things inside a man. These old tomcat feelings you don't understand. Well, I turn around to look at you. You light a cigarette. I wish I had the guts to bum one, but we've never met. And I hope that I don't fall in love with you. I can see that you are lonesome just like me, and I'm feeling like you'd like some company. Well, I turn around to look at you, and you look back at me. The guy you're with just up and split. The chair next to you is free. And I hope that you don't fall in love with me. Now it's closing time, the music's fading out. Last call for drinks, I'll have another stout. I turn around to look at you, you're nowhere to be found. I search the place for your lost face. I guess I'll have another round. And I think that I just fell in love with you. Or at least that's the way Tom Waits would look at it and do it. Thanks. This next song goes out to the goddess that decides to leave the fella without telling the fella first. Maybe that goddess.
Oh, mama, don't walk away. I'm a goddamn sore loser, ain't too proud to say. Still thinking about you, so lonesome without you. I can't get you out of my mind. Oh, mama, don't leave me alone. Got my soul set down so tight, it's like a stone cold room. Ain't it clear when I'm near you? I'm just dying to hear you call out my name one more time. So don't pay no mind to these wandering eyes. It's just something in the air that I'm breathing, and try to ignore all the blood on the floor. It's just this heart on my sleeve that is bleeding. part in playing, saying the love that we had was just selfish and sad. To see you here with him is just making me mad. So kiss him again, just prove to you that you can. And I'll stand here and burn in my skin. Yes, I'll stand here and burn in my skin.
Okay, so then here's what it sounds like if the fella steps out first. All right, and doesn't tell, well, okay.
Well, she's sitting on the edge of my bed, taking the shirt off of her head. I should be somewhere else, but I am right here instead. As this whole scene unfurls in this ever-changing world, I ask myself, how did I lose my woman for this here girl? Well, she lays back like a queen in some dark medieval dream, and all at once God becomes a big old machine. I've got one hand on the switch, building up a fearsome itch to turn him off for a little while. Dig myself a 6-foot ditch, cause every move she makes tempts this old bow to break. I know man lives on love, but how much love can one man take? If there's a train coming, I can't see it. If there's a lesson here, I don't need it. I'm gonna slide right down into my own bad idea. So save it if you will. Stop the doctor, crush the pill. Simple life is overrated. I have simply had my fill.
Temptation. Temptation. We'll stay on the topic of temptation for this a little bit. There's a lot of it there. By myself, and I've had so much time to think about myself, and there she was, like double cherry pie. Yeah, there she was, like disco superfly. I smell sex and candy here. Who's that lounging in my direction? Mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Hanging around downtown by myself, and I've had too much caffeine, and I was thinking about myself, and there she was, in double leather suede. Yeah, there she was, like disco lemonade. I smell sex and candy here. Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that casting devious stares in my direction? Mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, yeah, mama, this surely is a dream.
me for a moment, but I gotta know who you are. My heart just skipped about 15 beats when you stepped out of that car. So pardon me a moment, but I gotta know your name. Like a teenage dream or a diamond dream, you're the perfect thing. 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 Oh mama, you're the perfect thing. You're the perfect thing. Well, I gotta sing like a guitar string. You're the perfect thing. Well, now I know lots of ladies, and I know some bad and good, but I seem to have forgotten all their names since you moved to my neighborhood. So let me call you something, let me give you my everything. Well, I gotta sing like a guitar string. You're the perfect thing. You're the perfect thing. You're the perfect thing. Oh mama, you're the perfect thing. You're the perfect thing. Oh baby, you're the perfect thing. You're the perfect thing. Well, I gotta sing like a guitar string. You're the perfect thing. Oh. Well, now you're the queen of my passion, if you know what I mean. I give up all my vices, baby. You come here with me. So let me call you something. Let me give you my everything. Well, I gotta sing. Let me be your king. You're the perfect thing. Well, I gotta sing. Let me be your king. You're the perfect thing. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cold to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss. That's right, my world. Got a little change in my pocket going jing-a-ling-a-ling. Gonna call the telephone, baby, gonna give you a ring. But each time we talk, it's the same old thing. There ain't no huggy or no kissy till you give me a wedding ring. Now, honey, my baby, don't put my love upon no shelf. She said, don't hand me no lies and keep your hands to yourself. Well, now I want a real bad boy. I was starting to give in. That's when she started talking about true love, started talking about sin. I said, now honey, I'll live with you for the rest of my life. There ain't no huggy or no booty till you make me your wife. Now honey, my baby, don't put my love upon no shelf. She said, don't hand me no lies and keep your hands to yourself. Oh, oh, oh. American woman, stay away from me. American woman, my mama set me free. Don't come hanging around my door, don't wanna see your face no more. Oh, American woman, American woman.
She had midnight blue eyes and soft yellow hair. The moment I knew my heart would find its way there, she hid behind the dress as she wore as she drifted out onto the dark dance floor and swayed her body right into the night. Oh my eyes, my God, what a beautiful sight she was. Oh, she was. I looked right into her. My breath went away. My words stopped completely. Didn't know what to say. She held onto me as I began to let go, and she carried me away like a traveling show to a faraway place where only we could see. Then the gypsy in her cast her spell on to me, on to me. She danced into the moonlight, she danced into the night. She danced a dream of innocence, and she danced, oh, she danced with me tonight. She danced with me. We started to dance. The room spun around. She was halfway to heaven, and I was still on the ground. She held on to me as I began to let go, and she carried me away like a traveling show to a faraway place where only we could see. Then the gypsy in her cast her spell on to me, on to me. Now I do believe in love at first sight, I do, but I just didn't know that it happened tonight. Sometimes in the dark it's so easy to miss. If you know in your heart you can taste it in her kiss, and if you dare to dream, then there's always a chance that you just might find it lost in the dance, found in the chance, escaping romance. She danced into the moonlight, she danced into the night. She danced a dream of innocence, and she danced, oh, she danced with me. Tonight, she danced with me. She had midnight blue eyes and soft yellow hair. The moment I knew my heart would find its way there. Thanks. It's been a privilege to play for you guys tonight, hang out tonight. Thanks for coming out and helping to do an imperfect tribute to the perfect goddess, ever in the pursuit of the she. And I think it's just a beautiful synergy that women are born with a gift to express their feelings, and men are born with tools to fix them. Okay, wait, hold on, just say right. I always say that again. We're learning not to fix it and just listen. That's the other thing we wanted to say too tonight as fellas. And there's this beautiful dance that's done with between us. And boy, it's important when to know when to lead and when to follow. I feel like my heart, my whole pursuit in life is to follow my heart, and it's led me here. It's led me into Sarah's arms, and it's taught me what it's like to hold the goddess in a 2-year-old baby and in a 13-year-old girl, and the whole thing, and they're all connected, and all those lessons and the compassion. It's thank you. In every heart there is a room, a sanctuary safe and strong, to heal the wounds from lovers past, until a new one comes along. I spoke to you in cautious tones. You answered me with no pretense, and still I feel I've said too much. My silence is my self-defense. And every time I've held a rose, it seems I've only felt the thorns. And so it goes, and so it goes. And so will you soon, I suppose. But if my silence makes you leave, then that would be my worst mistake. So I will share this room with you, and you can have this heart to break. And this is why my eyes are closed. It's just as well for all I've seen. And so it goes, and so it goes. And you're the only one who knows. So I would choose to be with you. That's if the choice were mine to make. But you can make decisions too, and you can have this heart to break. So it goes, and so it goes. And you're the only one who knows. Thanks, everybody. And thanks to the goddess tonight. And remember, there's just 13 more days to get your Valentine's a Valentine, or for you to get a Valentine, too. And just take this month to know that it's a month of like heart and compassion and a little bit of more love in the world, make the world go round. I think that's what we need right now. So a round of applause for the goddess tonight, where we're celebrating. Thank you, everybody. Good night.